So Biden recently did a presser with Democrats, and the feed was mysteriously cut after he said that he would take questions. And it just so happens we have a clip of that to play for you now. Here we go.
Have to do. So I want to thank you all. I really mean from the bottom. I want to thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm happy to take questions if that's what I'm supposed to do, Nance, whatever you want me to do.
That sound you hear right there? The old school red, blue bars, the whole nine. Like the White House, itself just straight cut the feed up to the virtual event.
God only knows what was said.
God only knows what was said. That's right.
Bro, they have to cut him. He's like a deranged lunatic. That just...
Well, think about it. This is supposed to be the President of the United States. And here he is, all right, saying, "Oh, so now I'm happy to take questions if that's what I'm supposed to do, or whatever you want me to do, or I don't even know what's going on right now." And cut it, commercials, do something.
That lets you know he's being controlled. He's being a puppet. That is a telltale.
If it wasn't already clear as day.
Yep.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, what am I supposed to do right now? Oh, yeah, all right. Oh, yeah. All right, this is what you want me to say? All right. You know what I mean? That's basically what he's like.
If he can even remember what he's doing that day. And now, speaking of Biden, for us here in New York, seems there's a bit of a local connection to the now resident of the White House. So, I have an article here. And
I think my cat smoked crack or something. Hang on.
What did you do to your cat?
I don't know. Sorry. Terrible. Alright.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry for the hiccup, guys.
And it all goes off the rails. Professional quality, folks. That's what you get when you come here. Professional quality.
Hey, at least it's real and down to earth and not some, you know what I mean? Eventually we'll have a studio where we want to deal with it.
That's what it's all about, you know? So I have an article here from Auburn Pub. Alright, here in New York. Titled, "I Would Love That. Catco invites Biden to Auburn Diner with link to President."
Catco, this is for you.
Yeah, this is John Catco, rep of New York, I believe 24th District or something like that.
I can't believe I voted for that guy. I felt like because I didn't know enough about him or politics that, you know what I mean? I just took the name like, all right, I made one of those mistakes of like, well, I guess a rookie mistake, where it's like, who you vote for, you know what I mean? You don't know enough about it, you're just going to vote for Republican or conservative because that's all you know what I mean? You just know you don't want them left-wing extremists. And somehow we still end up with a left-wing extremist.
Right, exactly. So, article goes on to say, while at the White House for a meeting on infrastructure plan, U.S. Rep. John Catco didn't miss an opportunity to invite President Joe Biden to Auburn. Catco, Republican from Camillus, told the Citizen that he spoke to Biden after a meeting Thursday. During the convention, he invited the president to visit Auburn for breakfast or lunch at Hunter Dinerant. He's like, "I would love that," Catco said, talking about President Biden. So, it goes on. Biden has maintained his central New York ties. He has visited region many times while serving as a U.S. Senator for 8 years, blah, blah, blah. We know he's been there 47 years. He attended his niece's wedding in Auburn. After the wedding ceremony at St. Mary's Church, his motorcade made the short trip to Hunter Dinerant. The Genesee Street Diner has a connection to the president. His in-laws, Luis and Robert Hunter, own the diner. Biden, who is Syracuse University Law School graduate, married Nelia Hunter Biden, an Auburn native. His late wife, died in a crash in 1972 after Joe Biden cut her brakes. I added in the last part, obviously.
Nah. we
But
don't lie
I'm
on
sure
this
he
channel.
probably did.
We don't lie on this channel.
Yeah. We know how politics works.
Mhm.
So, local ties here to New York. Hunter Dynarant. Sounds a lot like Hunter Biden. I guess that was his wife's middle name, Hunter. That's where he got his name. So her name was whatever they just said there. I left the article. But Hunter was her middle name. I guess that apparently I would.
So basically, John Katko showed his true colors.
So his wife's side of the family is all from here in central New York. That's what that all says. And they still like to go there and schmooze it up and talk to him. And
And that's why New York.
I've never been to that restaurant.
I'll never go to that restaurant.